Welcome to the Recon Trader. In today's video, I will share with you the profit update for the KuCoin Smart Rebalancer bot that I deployed 1 month ago. Now, if you missed that video of where I configured and deployed the bot, you might want to shoot that subscribe button now so you don't miss future videos. However, I will leave a link in the description down below for that configuration video so you can see how I actually initially configured this bot and deployed it. Now, before we get too far into the weeds, if you want to actually deploy any of KuCoin's crypto trading bots, you will need to download their app on your phone, as they do not offer their crypto trading bots on a desktop platform at this time. And so I will actually need to connect my phone to the computer so I can show you the actual results. Alright, now that I have my phone connected to the computer, you can actually see what I see on my screen. And once you have downloaded the KuCoin app on your phone and open it up, this is the landing page that you'll end up at. And you'll need to come down here to the trading bot and give that a click. And then you'll see a list of their trading bots, and you can actually click on any of these trading bots to actually configure a new trading bot. But in this case, I'm sharing with you the results of my current Smart Rebalance trading bot. So I just come down here to where it says running and give that a click. And you'll see the trading bot for Smart Rebalance that I currently have running. And you can see the running time has been 29 days and 21 hours, so pretty much 1 month. And so far, the profit on my $400 investment is $31.56. And that's a profit of just shy of 8%. Now, how the majority of that profit was obtained is not actually through the rebalancing. So if I give this a click, you'll see 3 tabs of status, completed, and parameters. Now under the status, it shows your initial investment, your current assets in that investment, your performance over a 24-hour, a 7-day, or we can click on the last 30 days. And you'll see that in reality, the crypto market sold off, and therefore I was at a negative position. And then now we are currently seeing a pump in Bitcoin and most of the other crypto altcoins. And so now I'm actually up. And then the last item under status is your current holding distribution. And you'll see that I have almost 49% of Bitcoin, 32% of ETH, 13% of ADA, and almost 6% of Theta. Now, if we jump over to parameters, you can see my initial parameters for my target holdings are 49% of Bitcoin, 32% of ETH, 13% of ADA, and 6% of Theta. So right now I'm currently pretty much in balance with my original parameters. And my rebalance method was to rebalance based on a 3% gain on any of these particular tokens. And so if we jump over to the completed tab, you can see how many times the bot has successfully rebalanced. And in this case, there's only 2, and in reality, there's only really 1. The first one down here is when it actually deployed and bought the actual positions for Bitcoin, ETH, ADA, and Theta, and actually used the USDT to create this bot. And then the second rebalance didn't actually execute until yesterday, so it took almost a month for this bot to actually execute a rebalance function. However, since the crypto market did sell off shortly after deployment of this particular bot, it's not surprising that it took a while for the market to recover. Now we see the pump, and then Bitcoin did get up to 50% of my holdings, and therefore that was an increase of 3%. And so the bot executed the rebalance and brought me back into line with my original objective of 49%, 32%, 13%, and 6%. So overall, the bot actually hasn't really done anything. But in fairness, the bot is only executing orders based on my parameters that I originally set up. So if we actually jump back over here to the parameters page, I can actually change the marching orders for this bot and how it will actually rebalance by coming down here and clicking on buy time. And you can see my rebalance method was 3%, and I could change that to 1% or 2%. However, I want this bot to engage in a lot more action, so I'm going to actually do it based on a time frame rather than a percentage. And so I can go anywhere from 1 hour to 1 day to 1 week, basically, of 7 days. So I'm going to choose every 3 days to have this bot rebalance my positions back into my original settings of 49% for Bitcoin, 32% for ETH, 13% for ADA, and 6% for Theta. And so I'm just going to click confirm, and then I receive a message that the bot will immediately rebalance my positions and base that on a time frame of every 3 days. And so I click confirm, and now you can see the rebalance method has been changed from the ratio to a time frame of 3 days. And so that pretty much wraps it up. The bot didn't actually have very much activity, but again, that's based on my parameters. I am in the profit, but I would have been in the profit pretty much if I just bought and held most of those tokens anyway. So with the new configuration, we'll see if we get a little more action and maybe increase the profitability of this bot. And I will do an update video much like this one on how the bot is performing with the new parameters. So now would be a good time to shoot that subscribe button. If you like this video, do me a favor, spike a like. If you have any questions or comments, drop those in the comment section down below. And I will drop a link to KuCoin in the description down below. So, in closing, remember, never send your money into battle without first doing your recon. See you in the next video.